one of my sons he knows how to manage. वो तो पहले ही आके गाड़ी में बैठ जाता है. Before we start coming out, he's out and in the car because he doesn't like to be photographed.
But eventually जब पहला दिन था और मुझे जाना पड़ा, शूट पे हम लोग जा रहे थे, तो I was very anxious and nervous and मेरे को सारी फिल्में याद आ रही थी, सारी गाने याद आ रहे थे.
Sometimes people, as they came to know where I am, the Indians, they used to come in cars and go around my house.
We girls always hear this phrase. तुम अपने आप को माधुरी दीक्षित समझती हो क्या? All the time, okay? So, but I want to know what it is like to be Madhuri Dixit. And the show, the Fame Game, starts with that question. What is to be like Anamika? Please don't give me the same answer that Anamika gave.
Well, when Anamika gives that answer, I think she's not really being truthful. But when I say that, I'm being very truthful. When I say that I'm blessed and I have a great life, I have wonderful kids and a family and everything. Touch wood, kahin kisi ki nazar na lage.
One thing that really I noticed was when you tell the hero in the film that kuch steps change karu aapke liye thoda easier kar दूं. Madhuri, has it ever happened with you in real life जहाँ पे आपको steps change करना पड़ा हो क्योंकि हीरो को तो हो ही नहीं रहा था?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, वो हीरो खुद ही बोल देते थे. मुझे कुछ बोलना नहीं पड़ता था, वो खुद ही बोलते थे. थोड़ा इसको सिंपल नहीं हो सकता, इसको सिंपल कर दीजिए प्लीज.
Can you name these heroes?
No, I can't.
Anil Kapoor.
No.
No?
No, never.
Oh.
वो तो मतलब करके ही छोड़ेंगे. ऐसा नहीं, मुझे वही करना है, मैं वही करूँगा. He's like that.
Mental health. That's something that we saw throughout the show. As an actor, when you see your child, because they say it's very easy, star kid. हम कितना बात करते हैं star kid के बारे में, but एक star kid के पीछे कितनी stories होती है, उनके ऊपर कितना pressure होता है. But your children, tell me about you as a mother. Have you seen your children going through these phases? Like, I remember once you had said in an interview, my children when they were kids, they don't like being photographed, And आजकल तो बच्चों को बहुत photograph करते. There are so many celebrities coming and saying, please do not do that. How did you deal as a mother, when you put your children out there?
Well, first of all, I've never put my children out there. It will always be their prerogative if they want to come. But say if I've gone to a theater to watch a movie or something and you come out and there's always paparazzi everywhere now. There are photographers everywhere. So one of my sons he knows how to manage. वो तो पहले ही आके गाड़ी में बैठ जाता है. Before we start coming out, he's out and in the car because he doesn't like to be photographed. My older guy is very cool. So he just, walks with us. And initially it used to be a little bit of an issue that they didn't want to be photographed or, they were in a mood. They would hide behind me or whatever.
Yes, I've seen those pictures, turning and hiding behind you.
Yeah, they did that. And but जैसे ही वो बड़े होने लगे, they grew up and they now understand everything. They were very little when I came here. They were 6 and 8. And for them, they had never seen anything before that because I was in Denver and there was no paparazzi there or photographers taking pictures. Though there used to be sometimes people, as they came to know where I am, the Indians, they used to come in cars and go around my house. So they used to take just circles कि यहीं है ना, कहाँ है, यहीं है क्या, दिख जाएंगे शायद वो बाहर आ जाए, शायद वो लॉन में आ जाए कुछ करने के लिए, तो शायद दिख जाए. तो ऐसे ड्राइव बाय करते थे. तो हमारे नेबर का फ़ोन आया हमें एक दिन और दे वर ऑल अमेरिकन्स, मेरे सब नेबर्स अमेरिकन्स थे. सो दे सेड कि हम ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं कि देयर इज समवन हु कीप्स गोइंग पास्ट योर हाउस एंड लुक्स लाइक समबडी इज कीपिंग अ वॉच ऑन योर हाउस. डू यू वांट अस टू कॉल द पुलिस? So we are like, no, it's okay. You don't need to call the police. It's just that. Then we had to tell them who I was. And, they were like, oh my God, and you didn't tell us and what's going on. Now we want to watch your movies. Now give us. So, essay. But when they moved here, then it was a different thing because it was everyday occurrence. But I think they have adjusted quite well. And I just told them, this is what it is. It's part of being who you are. And just relax. If you don't want to give pictures, nobody is forcing you to. You can go and sit in the car. You can choose what you want to do. So they're okay.
That's the way it should be, right? Manav, tell me, how was the experience and how did this happen to you? And when did you realize that, Arre baapre, I have to romance Madhuri Dixit?
So basically, मैंने शायद 2 या 3 एपिसोड पढ़े थे जब श्री ने मुझे अप्रोच किया इस रोल के लिए. एंड आई वॉज लाइक रीडिंग सम सीन्स विच री, एंड उसमें बड़े इंटरेस्टिंग सीन्स थे. आई डिडंट रियलाइज कि मतलब इट्स एक पूरा रोमांस का ट्रैक है और ये सब है. बट इवेंचुअली जब पहला दिन था और मुझे जाना पड़ा, शूट पे हम लोग जा रहे थे, तो आई वॉज वेरी एंक्शियस एंड नर्वस. एंड मेरे को सारी फिल्में याद आ रही थी, सारी गाने याद आ रहे थे कि, और इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग मेमोरी है ना, बिकॉज ऐसी आई थिंक माधुरी इज द ओनली एक्ट्रेस जिन्होंने हर तरीके की फिल्में की हैं, स्पेक्ट्रम पूरा टच किया है. सो यू रिमेंबर एवरी परफॉर्मेंस, एंड एज एन एक्टर ह्यूज रिस्पेक्ट थी. एंड आई वॉज वंडरिंग कि मतलब हम लोग कितना एक दूसरे के साथ कोऑपरेट करेंगे कितना. बट द मोमेंट वी स्टार्टेड रिहर्सिंग, so she was learning her lines, I was learning my lines, we were trying different things, and suddenly everything वो सामने से उड़ गई. And I was just working with another actor जो बहुत हार्ड वर्किंग है, and उसके बाद ऐसा हो गया कि वो फिर मुझे लगा कि नहीं, अब हम मनीष और अनामिका के पूरे सीन्स जो है ना, वो किसी और लेवल पे ले जा सकते हैं, बिकॉज वी वर वेरी कंफर्टेबल विद ईच अदर, वी आर वेरी, और बोथ आर वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग, बोथ आर लाइक लिसनिंग टू द डायरेक्टर. एंड वो जो एक सजेशन था, वो जो आइडिया था कि हम इसको कैसे बेटर कर सकते हैं, कैसे अलग कर सकते हैं, दैट आइडिया. एंड ऑल्सो इफ़ यू थिंक दैट जिस तरीके की अभिनय पहले हुआ करता था और जिस तरीके का अभिनय बदला है इन सारे सालों में, और जितने इंटरेस्टिंग तरीके से सब कुछ एक्टरों ने अडेप्ट किया है, वो वन ऑफ द इज अमेजिंग इन द शो. एंड आई वाज सरप्राइज कि सारे सीन करके कितना इंटरेस्टिंग है, कितना नेचुरल है, कितना अभी का अभिनय है ये.
You know, there was this goosebump moment when I saw that fan in the show. You know, that is so scary. Has that ever happened to you? Not like that, but someone who has been stalking you, or you are like, oh my God, this is a little scary and I need to do something about it.
Well, that usually happens when we go to events or anything, and once we are done at the event and we start going by car, sometimes the motorbike, kids on motorbike, they start following you, and then they want to come right up to your window and wave out, or they're weaving through the thing, and that's dangerous for them more than anything else. And you're like, just calm down, you just saw me, and just go back home, don't do this. And these kind of things happen sometimes, which are a little scary, not for me, but more so for them.
All I can say is I really like the show, and I can't wait to watch the whole thing. I'm still waiting for the other episodes. Thank you so much, and all the very best.
Thank you.